very long load time. Next time I'm just gonna start this. Oh, spitting. Good way to start out. I never actually checked this part of camp out. Just wanna keep the horses. Hey. How's it going? Okay, I figured out I was allergic to Clorox today. Did Mom tell you about that? Was she angry? Oh.
Good morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Is it morning? I wanted to go sit with everyone else.
You ain't understanding properly, Hosea, is this. You're the one with the death wish. I am doing everything I can to keep these people alive.
Pinkertons. Lots of them, and bounty hunters too, more than ever before, and all after us. We were set up in Blackwater.
And none of them dumb enough to take that pass in winter or think us fool enough to do it neither. We got a few weeks. By the time they find out where we are, we'll be gone.
Where to?
I ain't got that yet.
Oh, this is Dutch's girlfriend.
I'm on it.
Doesn't feel much warmer this morning.
I ain't sure how long we can realistically stay up here, Dutch. We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
Did she really think that I just did that because I wanted to get out of working? Okay. I can't ever tell. Yeah, I was cleaning the microwave. Goats. Half of the benefits. Guess I don't got nothing else to take in here. Where's everybody else stand? Here?
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
That's Karen. You can't see any of her face at all. I didn't even know who she was.
Ladies,
Another day.
Mr. Strauss.
Another day, Mr. Morgan.
Keep warm. Just a few more days, and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a
It's
nasty
too
few
cold
days.
in the morning.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving, and we keep together. Same as always. All of you.
Hi, John.
Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Morning. Of course.
Hi, Abigail.
Here we are.
He
Another
that
day.
is so impoverished that he hath no oblation chooseth the tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth?
So I want to go ahead and tell you who my favorite characters are.
Is it he
so
that
far.
sitteth
Haven't beaten the
upon
game
the
before.
circle of the earth, and the
do wanna talk
inhabitants
about it.
thereof are as
My favorite
grasshoppers
female character is Sadie.
that stretcheth out the heavens
My favorite male
as
character,
a
other than
curtain,
Arthur or
and
John,
spreadeth them out as a
is,
tent
Charles.
to dwell in.
I think
That
that's about how most
princes
people
to nothing.
feel, because they're both really cool. Sadie's like, she doesn't like being just like a woman to sit around the house. She always wants to get out and do something. Pretty cool. She is pretty cool. Anyway, I've done this intro about 4 times. I like this mission.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something.
That's
Come on,
Charles.
Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Damn it,
Come on,
Arthur.
let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
I like hunting.
Come on, this way.
Yeah.
I don't really like the thought of killing animals, though.
Whoa.
Even though I'll probably end up killing a bunch of them.
How are you
in this
holding
game.
up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
I don't think you ever even really find out.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
All you really know is that it was Micah's idea. Arthur and Jose were like, no, don't. And then just, it went downhill. Some ways or another. I don't even know if you can ever even go into Blackwater. I've seen a little bit of the end game, not very much. I've had most of the game not spoiled for me. Some big plot elements I have, though, sadly.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
I think I see the tracks.
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
People complain a lot about this UI, but it ain't that bad. It's kind of confusing at the beginning, but you do eventually.
Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track them nearly as well in grass and woods.
How's my scent? Fuck. The deer will probably be able to smell me. I really wish I could come at it from another angle. See it.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Something over there. I think if you go in the water, they can't smell you so good. These are fresh.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
how everybody has different horse calls. There you are, son. You're a boy, right?
Are you gonna put that on your horse?
Oh, can't be focused on it. It's been a while since I played. There you go.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Don't say that. I have a plan, Arthur.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push up. Good luck.
Let me go get the bear.
Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst.
What are you doing? Shoot! Whoa! That thing was here.
We're gonna need those bullets.
I really wanted
Crazy?
to
You're
get
lucky
it.
it's scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
I think you can actually kill the bear if you're fast enough and insane enough. I've never been able to, though.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
These things can take a lot of bullets.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. That's certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
There is two dads.
Just saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Sometimes hitching your horse is a crock of shit, and the place they're hitched in, they'll get like run over or something.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Another thing I don't
What a
really see
surprise.
many people
Find a camp
like
rat loitering
is
around
one of my
in the
favorite
kitchen.
characters
Any
is
way to
Uncle.
greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
He
do
really
my
plays the
utmost
fool,
to
but he's
avoid.
actually really
He
smart.
loves me, really. It's his
just
sad
trying to
way
take
of
his
showing
life easy.
affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Burned.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Perfect condition. I'm really brutal in video games, but I have a soft spot for animals for some reason.
Not too bad, Mr.
I
Morgan.
really hate seeing them
Yeah.
skinned.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Right there. Tennessee Walker.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hey,
That rhymed.
up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it!
Stop being a clown.
Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here.
Best of both
Cole
worlds, I guess.
always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
So it's even out here.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Cracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Just suddenly appear.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
That was his girl.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Nothing
See
like
that
it, just
smoke?
loves killing. You don't
Let's
care
cut
who
up
it
here
is.
and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Hold!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's
Is that
go.
Lenny's last name, Summers? Is that
There
him?
they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Did he just wave at me? He knows.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
See, Dutch ain't a dumbass. He at least has some
Don't forget
restraint,
to grab that rifle from your horse.
even if it doesn't seem that way sometimes.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
I'll stick with the revolver.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
Few
There's
days.
enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Every time I see snow, I think of Death Stranding. I'm like, damn it, my fucking equipment's gonna rot away.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Carbine. Repeaters are really good in this game. They're probably the best shooting weapons you can have, especially the ones with a crap ton of bullets in them. No red on my radar yet.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you. They ain't got me yet. No, but the way our luck's been running... Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
It's a hard knock life.
Stay low.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy
Come
sniper.
on, follow me.
Damn, you're right out in the open.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want. Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything.
Okay. I'll go first.
because they had good shit you can sell.
Not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All
They
he
have
cares
shit like
about
that.
is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here, or go at them? I say we go at the bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me! You're gonna die real quick! Let's get into that forest and clear them out! The cowards are running away! Good work, boys!
I don't even think we gave him a chance to do that.
Get what we need, clear out! We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Hey, I'm coming.
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny.
I dropped my fucking hat.
They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go. What do we got here?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Fuck. Is my hat just gone?
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, McComb?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah! Ah! Not so fast.
Shit! No!
Hey, buddy.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
I can't do that.
Just isn't your day, is
Come
it?
on, I'm nobody, mister. Oh, God, no.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Can't pick up his hat. Fucking lame.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
Aw,
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. But I hardly know him. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Come on, just name your price. I don't know nothing real about them, honest. They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
Are you trying to test
just give me a
Is
new
that
gun
it?
holster, I'll let you go.
Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Getting late.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
So this is our gang.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it!
That didn't make a
An
lot of sense.
O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
That's my boy. That's my dad.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch,
being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I hate Reverend.
I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
Who the hell
He's
is
a
he?
big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Where's my hat?
Everyone ready? All right. Let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Damn it.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Go on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah. Go. Slow up now. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
What is this? Oh. You know, I have no clue how these like little plunger things even work. Dynamite. Never looked into that very much. Just simply plug in and explode. I mean, I see the hot and negative right there. I mean, I guess that's what that is.
That should do it.
I just don't
You
understand
head back up to the others. I got
how
it from here.
electricity would... Man, I just have no clue.
Boy.
The hot and neutral, I guess, is what it's called.
No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that
Moron. You said it was fine.
my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Never move up. It's fine.
Here we go!
Let's go.
Pull me up! Hey, down here!
Come on, get up.
I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. This'll get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? God, you're being robbed. What do you see? What are you shooting?
Trying to hurry.
These your final moments.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Put a bullet in that bastard! What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! You won't make it out alive!
That's fine. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Let's go, let's go.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Now.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got no... Oh, who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
We got more of them?
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. You ain't getting out.
We're gonna get out of there.
Oh, I know we are. There's the other boy. Watch it. More of them ahead.
Come on, bring this up, boys. I'll kill every last one of you. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
What's up, boss?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
You got no way in here.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you've got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Cover yourself.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Javi, chill out.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
Does any of this shit
Should be
stay
easy as cake.
stable?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if
Platinum.
we can get this open.
Buy it at a high price.
Come on. Get in there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Oh, bills.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat for as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Not a bad score.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you,
Finally.
let's ride!
There we go. No hats in sight. Truly sad.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Have my hat back.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything
Jesus,
else.
John.
Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Jesus, man. Stop doing stupid shit then. Endangering people. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. I need to do something while I'm thinking about it.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Hold up a second. This is extremely important, I'm sorry. Just need to make this my ringtone really quick. I love that song so much. Where are my settings? Sound, ringtone, add. Oh, I can actually. This has to be perfect. There you go. There you go, Andrew. You did it. Good job. Let me ask my father to call me real quick. news, it works perfectly. And the bad news is it works perfectly.
Get us out the stream.
Fucking wheel.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
Oh yeah, that's definitely how easy it is to put one of these things back on. Thanks, Charlie.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
I think what actually happened
We
was
still
that
heading the right way?
That depends.
Dutch always liked
Are
John
we
better.
still heading west in search of fortune and
In the beginning,
repose in
anyway.
virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right.
I feel like he
You and
hasn't
me had a
changed,
real
and that's the
lead in
problem.
Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the way it
He barely
is.
thinks anything's funny, so
Always
it must
has
be pretty dang funny.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
You can make that shit at the health tonics. You can also use salt and stuff to season it. Does extra things. I don't really remember what all the seasonings do. Hard to keep track of everything in this game. Really anything. Oh, there's Kizo. Sup, retard?
Nice Red Dead, man.
Thank you.
How's your plan?
Don't spoil nothing. I'm streaming it for the first time. It's good though. Dutch, I have a plan. He's got a plan, so there's nothing to worry about.
Got me there.
So today, my mom was like, because Jerry was supposed to come over today, and my mom wanted me to help her clean the house because we have some chick coming to live with us for a while next week, starting next weekend. I don't know what all that's about, but anyway, we gotta clean the house. And I was cleaning out the microwave with Clorox wipes, which I've never used. I normally use like bleach or something to clean stuff. And apparently I'm allergic to Clorox because I immediately like broke out in hives and like it was burning like hell. I went to the hospital and they kept me there for a couple hours.
I was about to say, is that why you went to the biddle?
Yep. It was not pleasant. Gave me a bunch of steroid shots and whatnot, so maybe it'll help me out. Maybe I'll get buff or something.
That's such a fucking weird, like, I don't know how to describe it. That's just a weird way to find out you're allergic to something. It's just, huh, this kind of hurts.
It was like, it was fine until I stopped doing it, and I sat down at the dinner table, and it was just really sudden. Like, I just started burning all over the place, and I like looked in the mirror, and I was covered in like bumps and shit. And I was like, huh, well maybe I'll take a warm shower. I get out of the shower, I like have to keep moving, or it's like, or I'm hurting. So I'm outside like running in circles, waiting for my mom to get dressed to go to the hospital. Because it just, oh my god, it was terrible. I did not enjoy it
Was
very
it
much.
like, was it itchy?
Yeah, have you ever had chicken pox? That's what it felt like.
No, but I know what just pure itchy sensation feels like.
Yeah, it's like, it was really itchy and it burned really bad.
The only thing I can probably akin to is when I went down to Florida with Dave and I got second-degree burns all over my back.
Jesus, how did that happen?
You know, they didn't pack sunscreen.
Oh,
at
yeah.
all.
Yeah, that's
And
one
you know,
way
it's
to do it.
Florida, so they're like, beach, 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 yeah, beach.
You're just over there, like
Mm.
roasting, smell of burning flesh. Like, you
I
good?
mean,
You're
like,
yeah.
dude, it was so awful. Because, like, I didn't realize, because I knew I had gotten kind of sunburned. I say kind of. Then I figured out it was second degree when I got
my
home.
God. Did you go to the doctor or
Because,
something?
no, it was just pain for a while. Luckily, it was summer and I didn't have the job that I do now.
Yeah. Oh dear, that would be terrible.
Dude, it would seriously suck to go to work and just have second-degree burns. But it was like, when we got back from the beach, it was pure pain. I was just in complete and utter destruction upon all my cells. And like, I went to take a shower because I was just in the sea.
Yeah.
And when the shower is hitting your body, it hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt a lot. And it didn't help that Dave was like on his fucking tangent at that time where he was like, "You're not grateful for anything. I hate you. Get out of the shower right now. You're taking too long." And I'm just going, "I'm just burning alive."
You just have like skin falling
So I have
off
to
your
like
back.
try and speed run the shower while I have like zero limbs.
Shower any percent speed run.
That was like the next day we were leaving to come back home. And I swear, it was so great to sleep on that ride home because I don't think I could have stated how terrible it was.
Where'd you have to sleep? On the couch?
No, in the back of the car.
Oh, I was talking about when you was there.
Oh yeah, I had to sleep on the couch.
Oh, that sucks. Couches are always real rough. Probably didn't feel good at all. I think the worst sunburns I've ever had is when I was a little kid. I don't remember what the heck I was doing. I think me and my friends went swimming at a pool or something, and we stayed all day.
Yeah.
And like I get home, and I've been itching really bad or whatever, and I look in the mirror and I have like blisters just everywhere. And it wasn't like, those little lumps, it was like filled with liquid, and it freaking hurt so bad. Those were really bad burns. I don't even know how I did that, because I never wear sunscreen. I don't like how it smells. I'd rather get burns than smell it.
Yeah.
And then again, I don't get sunburned very much, or very easily, for some reason.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Well, how was your day today? Did you have to work?
Yeah. I mean, I think my back hurts a lot from lifting.
Oh, you got lumbago. That's really terrible, man. I'm real sorry. Is it terminal? Terminal lumbago?
Lumbago. It's hard to hear over this match.
Oh, you playing fighters?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I want to play some too. Just got to